I know where the ladder is. I should be able to jump down from that. Assuming the ladder works as intended, I think we can do. Can dogs climb ladders? I would assume no. I would assume no as well. Hey, Price! Welcome! How's this game treating me? Real good, actually. I generally shy away from XCOM games, just because, or XCOM likes. Just strategy shooters, yes! We're going to rain? I don't know. We're going to wreck some dogs this way. I usually shy away from them just because they can be a little bit merciless at times, but I'm really having fun with this. Mainly just because this game, like, this game is built kind of like a CRPG where it doesn't arbitrarily just limit you on what you can do. So specifically,
gotcha.
This encounter is meaningless. It's straight up just, oh hey, dogs, can dogs climb ladders? I don't think so. I hope not, because that gets scary. But no, this game is, it's an XCOM light with no procedural generation, good combat, an interesting plot, and balls, I should have given that dog a turn. Alright. Let's split up. Who am I gonna send out on this one? Honestly, should send out Borman on this. I gotta go piss off the remaining dogs. Because not giving it a turn more or less means the remaining dogs are just gonna... Well, honestly, we could probably just go wreck all the dogs. Let's just regroup. There's only so much scum that you could... Where's the remaining dogs? What? Oh. There she is. Okay. But yeah, no procedural generation, which is a huge plus for me just because it doesn't, it doesn't, like, artificially increase the length of the game. And, I don't know, there's just some fun little, tricks you can do. Like, hello! Whee!
Yeah!
Okay, good. You can knock down the mother dog. That is for the best.
Back off.
Down, doggo! There's no dogman in this. That's unfortunate. Maybe. I guess there's a fox. I'll call that close enough. Anyway, I guess seeing as you're hanging out in chat, Price, how's Stumpmas going so far? I've been dropping in, actually not infrequently. But, like, it's gotta be exhausting by the end of it.
How'd that feel?
Whenever that first shot goes stray, I'm like, oh no. Oh no, did we miss? But no, we did not miss. We were good. Alright, get up high. I kind of wish he could actually stay flying for, like, 2 rounds. Like, it'd actually be really neat if you could unlock these mutations and then could proceed to improve them in different ways. You know, fly for multiple rounds. Or, fly for multiple rounds, or maybe, like, more lateral movement. Or maybe you could pick a dude up and throw them places. I don't know. Oh, right. I should probably use the shotgun for this instead of the,
yeah.
Instead of using the crossbow. You guys have 15,000 so far. Ooh! That means you guys may... That's... Is that Foods of the World? I vaguely paid attention to the stretch goals. I know 20,000 is art, is...
Not so
the
bad.
whole stunt crew does art, which looks pretty rad. Why does the duck have moth wings? You know, I'm not sure. I'm a little confused about the consistency here, especially because he's the only one with a cross-species mutation. Everybody else is pretty consistent.
Advance.
I don't know why he has moth wings. I actually really wish, everybody had, like, wild mutations they could pick up. Like, I don't know, frog tongue. Give me a frog tongue on the boar. Wouldn't that be horrifying? You could just get frog-tongued across the map. Get over here style. You just, land in the murder trap. That'd be beautiful. But yeah, I think they just couldn't figure out how to make him fly duck-wing style, and so it's easier to just have these, like, semi-static looking moth wing things. So yeah, it's 20,000 for Bob Ross stream. Ooh. I hope you make it there, because that'll be fun to watch. I don't know how good the rest of you are in art compared to Jazz. And, I want to see. I want to see. Alright.
This place holds a lot of secrets. And supplies, too.
I guess I should probably mention for people that don't know what Stumpmas is. It's, so my buddies over at Stumped are doing a charity stream for the first 12 days of December, I want to say. And it's all for Doctors Without Borders. They have cool little stretch goals, like eating, I think they were originally planning on Christmas in a can, but I guess that turned out to be a prank or a joke.
Over there in the large building.
And then Spotted Dick and some other things. I don't even know what Spotted Dick is. As a kid, I laughed about it. And now as an adult, I'm like, huh, I wonder what Spotted Dick is, because I might actually, like, be interested in eating that if I ever get the chance. It's like a fish, right?
If you see some...
Okay, let's see. So we want to do the usual Borman rush. These Polis bots are getting a little tough. Spotted Dick is a sausage. Alright, yeah, I don't... These are things that I do not know. I am like... I am a huge foodie. I will try... As a kid, I was super picky and I was like, no, I don't want to try anything. Now that I'm an adult, I'm like, no, I want to try everything. Wait, no, it's a black pudding? Oh. It's a British pudding made with suet and dried fruit. So it's not a sausage. I've been lied to. That actually sounds pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds tasty. I've been having stroopwafel ice cream sandwiches, because that's apparently just what Trader Joe's had in the freezer. They're real good. I want another one, but I've already had 2 today, and I don't want another. Well, I want another, but I shouldn't have another. I'm still managing to lose weight, more or less without doing anything. And so I'm on a... maybe I should keep with that and not snack too much. It's hard. I'm hungry. Anti-mechanic. I wonder if they procedurally give you rewards, like weapon parts. Maybe. Okay. Hand grenade. Hand grenade in a train.
Regroup.
I'm not... This game's Swedish, right? Remind me never to go to Sweden. It seems like a mistake.
Oh, grog me. Check out that stone-cold fox. What is she doing out here? And why are those machines surrounding her? We gotta help her.
Ducks. Let me tell you about the foxes and the ducks. You're not on the right side of this, special, food chain. Let me tell you. Alright, let's take out the next police bot. But yeah, I was actually not exactly in the same vein as food tourism, whatever thing. I was actually reading an article about how Japan's trying to combat its population problems. They're talking about giving away free houses to people. As a, like, yeah, become a permanent resident of this dying town, more or less. Prop it back up again, and get a free house out of it, which, to me, is actually, like, a real sweet deal. Except for the fact that I'd have to live in Japan potentially forever. Which, like, would be cool, but I kind of want to live in, like, Norway for a while, or, I don't know. I just kind of want to live everywhere for a bit. But the idea of living in, like, a foreign country for a year or 3, and just being able to just eat everything and, like, visit everywhere is, I don't know, that's, like, my dream. Elysium Driver. 100% chance to knock back enemies. Yes. I don't know if I'm...
Get over here.
How I'm gonna use that, and who I'm gonna use that with. Sounds handy, though. Okay. Ooh, police spot enforcer. Looks tough. I'ma kill it. Okay, so even as a friend. Actually, it looks like there's not a small number of these things. Tough suckers. It looks like it's alone, though.
Stay in line. Keep moving.
You really think these things would have fallen apart at this point? Okay, so this sucker's a bit tougher. There's supposedly another bot somewhere in this area. I don't see. I'm gonna just charge it. We'll do... I mean, we should be able to do the full stealth combo and still kill it. No problem.
Want some more?
Yeah, we're good. It might be worth actually switching out a number of these range boosters. No. No, I should keep with the range boosters. Okay, there is another police bot enforcer over there. They're not actually that tough. They're tougher than your average ghoul, but they're not actually as tough as I thought they were going to be, which is good. Seriously, talking about food is actually making me quite hungry. What have I eaten today? What did I have for dinner? Oh, I had leftover curry. Let's see. Now, did he get knocked over? I think he did. He must have gotten a shock proc as well. That's probably what happened. Okay. Oh, and it's gone. And there's another one.
Follow me.
Hello! Cheese tactics more or less have trivialized this. I feel a bit guilty, as big tactical battles are fun. At the same time, I am effective. So you had deep-fried meatballs made with hamburger and ground bacon. Red and deep-fried. On one hand, that sounds tasty. On the other hand, I think I could have, like, half of one of those before I'd be like, alright, I'm done with meat for the week.
Yes!
Like, I like eating meat, but I like eating smaller quantities of meat, generally. I'm a big, like, noodle fan. We had, Japanese curry a couple days ago with, just, like, mixed vegetables and, like, the really big, thick udon noodles. And, like, that is the most satisfying meal for me. Compared with shell stroganoff, which is delicious, but, like, I have to have 2 bowls just because I just always feel unsatisfied as a result. I wonder if we could actually straight up avoid picking up the, fox chick. I didn't even realize it was a chick. Quarantine area key. Oh, sweet. Oh. There's stuff back here. There's another robot over there on the right, but eh. I don't think it'll notice.
Don't it?
Yeah, I'm not betting on it noticing. I think we're good. But yeah, I can't believe we've been living here for 2 years. It pretty much straight up took us 2 years to realize that Trader Joe's has, like, amazing food. I think part of it is the Trader Joe's where we live is like 20 minutes away, 30 minutes away. And so, it's like a 20-minute drive, so it's a little bit, like, further on
Now it's getting
than I'd like to do. And so, yeah, we've just been doing Whole Foods up until recently, and then it's just like, hey, let's go to Trader Joe's to see today, see what's there, and it's just like, oh my god, it's like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, but for, like, regular food and chocolate. Pulp you into the ground. I don't know. I am a real big on food. I could probably use a real gun here, but then again, does it even matter? I can just stealth murder everything for free. The one thing about this game that bugs me a little bit is, like, the robots seem to be relatively realistically proportioned, but whenever I look at any of the... I guess this is mainly an issue with the party members. But whenever you look at them, you realize they have really short legs, and it bothers me just a little bit. Because they have, like, reasonably sized torsos, but their legs are teeny.
Regroup.
And it's like, I keep noticing it, and it keeps, like, low-key bugging me. Not because it's a problem, but just because it's like, they have teeny legs. And I can't imagine having teeny legs. Like, I don't think I'd be able to take myself seriously if I had, like, disproportionately small legs just as, like, a natural thing. Wander is very stealthy and doesn't afraid of anything. Well, part of it is, at this point, I've cleared a couple of zones that were much higher than my level. Now I'm actually at the appropriate level. Holy crap, we started this at level 28, now I'm 42. So Borman, for example, takes barely any damage from a regular enemy hit. Like, we fought a level 55 tank, and he did 2 damage to Borman once. And so that's given me, like, a massive amount of confidence of, like, yeah, if anything goes wrong, I pretty much can just, like, bum rush and kill whatever I need to.
Something important was going down here. I feel it in the air.
Okay, so there are 2 bots. This is probably going to be a little bit more of a real fight. Which means it's time to bust out the real guns. Yep, definitely time to bust out the real guns. I wasted his whole action on that. Crap. Well, whatever. I am 99% certain I cannot... Yeah, mechanical units are immune to mind control. It's a good time to figure out exactly how much damage Borman takes from these police bots in case we have to get into a big fight with them. But, like, the enforcers are, nothing. Oof, that's some damage. That's some real damage. I've been wearing jeans inside recently because it's cold out. And it just misses ducks. Alright. Yeah, I've been wearing jeans inside because my pajama pants are too warm and my shorts are too cold. And generally I'm always too cold for my... Let's run and gun. I have an idea. Okay, let's go right here. Yeah, my shorts are too cold, and my hat, I love my hat, but it's usually too warm for me. I can't cover my head, or else I start, like, overheating really bad. I might be able to pull 1 hat off right now. Definitely not 2. They're straight up not even gonna get a shot in. No, he's gonna get a shot. Is he? Baldwin? Just fire your gun at him.
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
You have the right to remain silent.
Oh, interesting. Is he... Really? So we're getting tased? This should break cover. This is kind of dumb. There's no way he should be able to do this without breaking cover. But then again, who am I to complain about this? As... I mean, I've pretty much cleared every encounter without actually even fighting. You can always grenade the wall. No! I don't use non-renewable resources. I take my conservationist, what is it? I'm environmentally conscious all the way down to my explosives. If I can't get another one of those freely and easily, without costing myself anything, then I won't do it.
All quarantined citizens must stay within the quarantine area. Report to the evacuation area for processing.
Okay, so there are more police bots here. Another enforcer. More of this. I should be able to just go after this guy. No problem. Okay, this time let's not make the mistake. And if we have to fight a lot of them, so be it.
Want some more?
I think we'll be okay. I don't think we got spotted by anything. The grenades can destroy cover. No, I'm aware. Let's see, I think we're gonna have to fight those two bots on the other side, though. Let's see, and I'm not gonna be able to fly shot this guy, because I think we're gonna hit the roof. I'm actually not entirely sure if we can... Let's test that. Can I go up? Oh, yeah. Roof's open. Let's reload while in the sky. Pew! That's good stuff. Alright. Man, my nose is itchy today. I am a bucket load of complaints as always. So how do we deal with these guys? I don't think they're gonna move. Bum rush the enforcer? Probably. Actually, no. Let's bum rush the police bot and do what damage I can to it. Okay, hide here. Foreman. Ambush. Activate. We're gonna go for the regular police bot, because I want to see what the enforcer does in a controlled environment. I forgot to run and gun, as usual. Well, whatever. We can run and gun on the next round, or who even knows? No, it's about the same range.
Yeah, I did that. What do you
That
think
does
about
some
that,
damage. That definitely does some damage. Okay, so what can he do? Really? Okay, so... that makes this easier.
Huh? That had to hurt.
$25. Not a great chance to hit. No chance to hit. Alright, I guess we'll just kill that. I guess we'll just shoot at him. I mean, we missed. Really? Okay, so what we've learned about enforcer bots is they have some interesting movement tech that they squander miserably. That's kind of perfect for me. Then again, AI in tactical games, usually kind of dumb. Usually it's just enhanced by extra HP, or, I mean, pretty much loads of things. Oh, so that only put him behind the half wall. Eh, that's fine. Here's a question. If I move here, that gives me a 75%. Now, 75 is not bad. I like that number. It's a good number. But how about 100%? From the sky! This is the boomstick. Boomstick. Right into the chrome dome.
Yeah.
There we go. Now let's see if he can figure out something to do to me. Or if he's just gonna... Let me show you how it's done. Alright, so they are functionally useless and we don't have to worry about them. Good feels. Man, you level quick in this game. I like it, but boy, is quick. Like, when I saw 45 and 55 and whatnot, I was like, oh yeah, that's a freaking high number. We're gonna have to, like... We're gonna have to worry about this. Nope. That was all a lie. Alright. Now that we've cleared out all the robots, let's go talk to her.
Thanks for the help. Not that I needed help, I was just getting my second wind, you know, but... I admire your fighting skills. You need skills like that in the zone. Especially against out-of-control machines that want to quarantine you. Whatever that means.
Hey, we're some straight-up machine-killing freaks. That's how we roll. What's your name, lady?
The name's Pharaoh. Don't ask me where I got it from. I don't quite know, really. I was raised in a settlement. Thought it was the only settlement left on the whole wide world. But meeting you lot makes me feel a bit more, well, hopeful. Who are you? What are you doing out here?
We're stalkers from the Ark. We're headed south to rescue our friend from some lunatics called the Nova Sect. Heard of them?
You're asking me if I've heard of the Nova Sect? Mate, the Nova Sect butchered my bleeding settlement. They put their mind-controlled junk into the rest and led them away like cattle. I'm the only one that got away. So yeah, I know the Nova Sect. I'm hunting them. I'm gonna make them pay.
We need a fighter like you on our side. If you help us save our friend, we'll help you take down the Nova Sect.
Okay, so Pharaoh is available for selection. Let's take a look at Pharaoh. So what has she got? So disable an enemy turn, sneak between cover, silent assassin, gunslinger, multiple targets using 1 HP, 1 AP, reduces accuracy. How many is multiple? 2? Oh, she also has moth wings and frog legs. Gunslinger's kind of nice, but apart from that, I might straight up not use her. Oh, he's got running gun. I don't know if we need it. I'm actually kind of disappointed with the selection we're looking at. The fact that she has a bunch of mutations that everybody else has is like, it's okay. Let's go back to ducks, I guess. Mutate him. Alright, silent assassin, yeah. Because Chameleon's not going to help him that much. Alright, and we're pretty much done with the builds on all of these characters. Yeah, I wish they had done more.
The young subjects are developing faster than we could have imagined. During our journey to the facility, we encountered a squad of rogue enforcers which began firing upon us. The subjects dealt with them effortlessly. The youngsters have exceeded my wildest dreams. If only Central Command wasn't so narrow-minded, the Earth could once again be ours.
So that's probably origin of these. They came up with the mutants so that the humanity could propagate. Extra throwing range, Polis armor. Neat. Not really useful considering I don't use grenades because I'm stodgy as hell, but I know that's not actually the right word, but it sounds like the right word, so I'm gonna use it anyway. It'll be a thing. Maybe it is kind of close enough. It kind of is. Stodgy, I think, is more of like a food term. I don't know enough about European slang. I probably should. The problem is you only hear it. You never actually hear the explanation of what it means. You can only guess. I've also been like... this whole week I've been mixing up exclusive and inclusive because I think of insular and exclusive at the same time and I mush them together into a word, which is bad and I shouldn't do it, but I mean, like, combining words is second nature for me and I can't really escape it at this point. So I've just kind of accepted it as who I am, even if it's wrong.
Those ruins in the distance, that's the Forbidden City. Terrible place.
Oh. Gotta go back to ducks. Okay, so that's the... Oh! Oh, we've got a side area. Okay, I was wondering about that, and it's like... Doesn't feel like... We're going the right area. I'm assuming... Yep, quarantine key. So we can go in here. No! I wonder if they ever explain why the, Oh, I should have gone back for a second and then gone in here. I guess we can go back now. There's probably nothing else in this area. They haven't really explained why the Red Plague has disappeared. They certainly didn't cure it. I guess they just killed everybody and somehow the survivors just weren't the ones with it? Either that or everybody that turned into a ghoul has the Red Plague, and that's kind of the point of it. I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Okay. So this might not be the dead end I'm looking for. This might actually be endgame. Alright, let's go back now that we've got this area. Castle of Light. Yeah, that sounds like Nova Sect. Like that sounds like where we're supposed to go next. So I'm gonna assume as such.